we look to the stars, dreaming of distant worlds. We envision colonies on Mars, voyages to unknown galaxies. But in our quest for the cosmos, what are we leaving behind? Our gaze is fixed on the heavens, yet our feet stumble on the very ground that sustains us. Earth, our commissioned abode, cradles us with life-giving air and nourishes us with fertile soil. Its rivers flow like veins. Its forests breathe with ancient wisdom. This planet, this miracle, is the bedrock of our existence. Why then do we seek elsewhere what we already possess in abundance? The answer perhaps lies in the yearning of the human spirit to explore, to discover, to push beyond known boundaries. But true exploration begins with understanding, with cherishing the extraordinary beauty and delicate balance of our own world. Let us not forget, as we reach for the stars, the sacred trust we hold here on earth. We celebrate those who journey into space, heralding them as heroes. Yet true greatness lies not in conquering the vast emptiness beyond, but in filling the world around us with love and compassion. It is in the quiet acts of kindness, the unwavering pursuit of peace, the selfless dedication to the well-being of all. For what good is technological prowess if it is not matched by spiritual growth? What value are scientific breakthroughs if they are not grounded in ethical responsibility? True greatness lies not in how far we travel, but in how deeply we love, how purely we live, how humbly we walk upon this earth. The measure of a society is not its ability to escape our planet under attack. The true sailors always sink with the ships, and we are all sailors on this ship. When we sink deep, we fly free. We can reach any star or galaxy through spirit, not spaceships that cost men and bones like slaves of the pharaohs to build pyramids. The pharaohs wanted to reach space too, but at the expense of men and bones, but themselves turned to bones and dust, would rather have not done that. Let's learn from history, but its commitment to solving them. It is not in seeking new worlds to conquer, but in healing the wounds we have inflicted on our own. Let us strive to be remembered, not for the footprints we leave on distant planets, but for the love and light we bring to our own. The true heroes are those who dedicate their lives to making Earth a better place, one act of kindness at a time. Earth speaks to us in a language we often fail to hear. It whispers through rustling leaves, sings in the crashing waves, cries out in the anguished cries of endangered creatures. It is a language of beauty and pain, of resilience and vulnerability. Are we listening? This planet, our home, bears the weight of our actions. The scars of deforestation, the poison of pollution, the burden of our disregard for the delicate balance of nature. These are the marks we leave upon its surface, on each other. Yet, amidst the destruction, Earth continues to offer us its bounty, its beauty, its unwavering hope. People continue to strive for peace. It is a plea, this life on Earth, peace and unity. A plea for our love, our compassion, our humility. Will we continue down a path of destruction, or will we choose to tread lightly, to live in harmony with nature, with each other, to honor the sacred trust we have been given? Otherwise, no point going to any other planet anyway. They say Mars is up there, but Earth is already up there, floating in space. Evil agendas to trash our home and people, yet looking at Mars and other planets like higher and more expensive apartments. There's a landlord, you know, the Lord of the universe, the skies, and everything in between. Can't just go anywhere without permission. The choice is ours, and the time to choose is now. There is a language that transcends words, spoken in the silence of our hearts. It is the language of prayer, of pure intention, of love, understood by trees, rivers, and creatures of the wild. It connects us to the divine. Animals speak this language fluently. They live in harmony with the natural world, reminding us we are part of nature's web. In meditation, we tap into this universal language, hear the whispers of the wind carrying our prayers, the stream washing away our fears. Feel the interconnectedness of all living things. In silence, we find our true connection to Earth and the divine. We speak of conquering other planets, of establishing human dominance beyond our own world. But this is an illusion, a dangerous fantasy born of ego. Earth, in all its imperfections, is the only home we have. It is irreplaceable, this blue and green jewel in space. No other planet can replicate its delicate atmosphere. To believe we can plunder other worlds is arrogance. True progress lies in living sustainably on this temporary Earth. Our mission is to protect each other and walk each other home, not to run to other planets and escape and plunder again, to escape the hudud and boundaries. Such pride is seen these days in poor billionaires similar to the pharaohs, which you can find in the museums. True acts of grace are not performed on distant planets, but in the everyday moments of our lives. They are the acts of grace that ripple outward, touching countless lives. They are the choices we make that reflect our love and respect for our planet, feeding the hungry, providing shelter for the homeless, comforting the sick. These are the deeds that reach beyond the confines of our earthly existence. Planting trees, cleaning polluted rivers, reducing our impact on the souls of creatures of the earth. These are the offerings we make to the well-being of all. Every act of love, every gesture of grace, every effort to heal and restore our people is a prayer whispered to the heavens. These are the true testaments to our humanity, the legacies we leave behind long after we are gone. Let our lives be a symphony of service, a tapestry woven with threads of grace and care for our planet. Stars have always called to us, beckoning us to explore the mysteries of the universe. They ignite our imaginations, inspire our dreams, and remind us of the vastness of creation. But let us not forget the ground beneath our feet, the planet that sustains us, the home we're called to protect. As we gaze up at the night sky, let us remember that the same light that shines in the stars also shines within each of us. We are all connected stars and humans, bound together by the invisible threads of creation. Let us honor that connection by treating our planet with the reverence and respect it deserves. Let us be the generation that chooses healing over harm, sustainability over exploitation, love over indifference. Earth over Mars and the Moon. We can say hi but stay here, not a sick billionaire's fantasy in the name of humanity. A billionaire is abominable in the first place. 1 billion is 1,000 million. Think about that. Most of us cry for 1 million, yet People have billions and are trying to take over the galaxy like Star Trek Fantasies. Too much money, too much pride. That is why we must unite. Quantum computing is right around the corner, so no need to do all this stuff. We can be anywhere, anytime, anyway soon, and all crypto will be decrypted. So no need for this false AI. Even the name is artificial intelligence, a fake intelligence, a scrape of all of our creativity and minds, a regurgitator of our shadows, a narcissist copying us and discarding us, programmers turning into zombies due to the fear of this nonsense, while millionaires buying tickets from billionaires to get to Mars. Nonsense. Plundering Earth and finding new planets, plundering the oceans, and sinking in its depths. We have boundaries. No point in crossing boundaries. There's no place to hide in the entire universe except the bosom of the Creator. The lap of the Creator. As babies we will always be, no matter how tall we grow to the Most High. So leave pride, because no man deserves pride, no lion. Pride is the cloak of our Creator. Pride only belongs to Him. The only one? The stars may beckon, but earth is our home. Even Noah's son could not climb the highest mountain. The Creator can drown the entire universe, and there is nowhere to go except His lap, His grace, His dominion, His feeding hand. Wherever we go, we will always need His sustenance. There is no such thing as being completely independent. That stems from pride. Remember that pride is the name of the Creator's cloak. We are not capable of carrying it. Let us shine our light brightly, illuminating the path towards a brighter, more sustainable future for our planet and for all who call it home.